Yomi is so good. What's wrong with Yomi today? Yomi is just playing with Iyabo today. He's just ó kàn fi Iyabo pàṣàyò. Voice ẹ̀ ti lọ. Voice ẹ̀ ti lọ Yomi. No volume from his side. Akọni ká máa sáré gbé bòun ni. Yomi is just giving us vibes from Instagram today. We are just enjoying Yomi Fabiyi's, pepper them gang that he's doing to Iyabo Ojo. See what he's doing. This boy. Yomi, no volume. Look at him. Yeah, what is happening there is that Iyabo Ojo has taken Yomi to court. He's saying he's suing Yomi to court for defamation of character, for calling her name on his videos and all that. So Yomi has been coming out since to make jest of Iyabo Ojo, laughing at her and saying she can't do anything. Look at Yomi bringing out drinks and all that on his Instagram page. See what he's doing. Okay, he has invited his friend again. They are making us enjoy this evening. Okay, let's enjoy with them now. Baby boy, your baba oyinda o. Mute the music. Ẹ kọ́ wọ Ìyábọ̀ báyìí. Ẹ̀yin méjèèjì á fi yín jẹ chicken. Red wine. But I'll be far. You know what I see? Let's go to Allah. Oh, Sula Kalawa, Suala. I want the man as a dog. Somebody boy. Somebody like that. But for a while, you don't be put up with that. Oh, no, we call me that. I got to my leg. Hello, friend. What are you see? Boy, you sick, you know. Yeah. He's really making jest of these people. Bọ̀dá Yomi ń gbọ́ kó má pé Bọ̀dá Yomi pa. Bọ̀dá Yomi o. Say what you want to say kò jẹ́ àgbọ̀rọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń lọ. Lẹ́gẹ̀. Àwọn obìnrin yẹn, èmi kọ́ láti bẹ̀ wọ́n ní pé kọ́kọ́ lórí nǹkan tó fi pé mo sọ àrí kọ́kọ́ lórí. Òtítọ́ ló máa ń lọ́kọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ náà kò sẹ́ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ tó wá. Àwọn ìyá náà ni wọ́n máa bẹ̀ wọ́n, wọ́n máa fi dùn yọ wọ́n. Àyè sẹ́yìn, gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó ní wọ́n kọ́ lágbára, wọ́n máa ń lo agbára wọn pé káyọ̀ ọkọ wọn da. Anybody kò bí happy. Obìnrin tó bá ti ṣe agbára obìnrin lò, irú wọn yẹn máa ń ṣe kí ni wọ́n máa ṣí bá fún wọn ni o. Àmú wọn gbódù wọn máa fojú kọlù ni o. Kò yẹ. Àánú wọn ṣe mí lẹ́gẹ́, wàá tó tún wá bẹ̀bẹ̀. Àá jẹ́ kí wọ́n fojú kọlù pé agbára obìnrin Jumi Chooks, good evening. Welcome everybody. Enjoy the violence on Instagram.
Gbogbo agbára tó bìrì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó máa lọ bẹ ọkùnrin lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni. Oyè oṣooṣọ́lọ́kọ̀ àjẹ́. Ìyára ìyàwó ẹbí gbọ́ngàn ọkọ Ìyábọ̀ anything ọmọ wà rárá o. Oyè ẹbí dárúkọ ọmọ ẹbí kọ́.
Lẹ́gẹ́.
Anybody Ìyábọ̀ 100 kọ́bọ̀ 100 kọ́bọ̀ 100 ṣìngbáì kò sí yẹ. Àṣẹ fún àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ máa gbádùn lọ ni. Bọ̀dá mi àwọn ẹ̀ ń gé yìí. Àwọn ẹ̀ ń gé yìí. Àwọn ẹ̀ ti tọ́. Ojú pẹ̀ yà jọ sọ. To the glory of God. Lẹ́jẹ́. To the glory of God. Láàrin gbogbo fíìmù mi. Wọ́n láwọn ọlọ́pàá bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní kí. Ọ̀dà mi ò, àwọn kan sọ níta. Wọ́n ní pé wọ́n ní ọmọ ṣe kí ni?
Lẹ́gẹ́ ti sọnù. Àánú wọ́n ṣe mí Lẹ́gẹ́. You that you can beg you, àánú ẹ̀ ṣe mí. You're always looking for trouble and you start begging after that. Ó ń fara wé Yomi. Network ti dá padà ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ní pé àwọn kan sọ wípé ní pàǹtí pé ojú ọ̀lẹ́ dúró sí. Wọ́n dá ṣé òótọ́ nítorí pàtẹ́mì ń bọ̀ tí bá bá yín. Mo gbọ́ mọ́lẹ̀ ti débẹ̀. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti bẹ̀ yín wọ́n bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Kọ́lọ̀ wọ́n oríṣiríṣi live video. Wọ́n bá àwọn ní pàǹtí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ amóta tí mo dúró di bí oyè. Àwọn tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ jáde bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ olórí pátápátá number 1 gbogbo deputy commissioner of police igbákejì ọjọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́wọ́ èmi tó ń gbé wọn rìn ó tún gbé wọn lófin ó jẹ́ pé ọba ẹ̀rí pé wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹni owó ẹ̀gbẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀bí ìgbàgbọ́ gbà. On the try gan. Bàbá kọ́ máa yìn mí human rights ò kì í ṣe emotional rights. Human rights dey stand for the right of ẹni tẹ́ fẹ̀sùn kàn àtẹni tó fẹ̀sùn kàn yàn àtẹni tẹ́ rúpa àtọlọ́pàá right everybody ní human rights máa jà fún. Everybody must be treated with dignity and respect. Apá mi débi wá nìyẹn. Ìyẹn ló máa yẹ kí peace wà ní gbogbo àgbáyé. Òtí yẹn human rights ò ní kọ́ emotion. Òun rèé sórí. Mo ti kọ́ fa wẹ́wẹ́ gbogbo alárí yẹn àrí fídíò yẹn. Wọ́n tún lè fún yàn ní ambassador. Oyè pé ambassador pàyẹ́yà ambassador wẹ́yẹ̀ ambassador tó sórí ẹ̀ ló fi ṣeré o. Ẹ̀yọ̀ lè kọ́ ambassador tèmi. Bọ́dà mi àbá ti bèrè ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ akọ lọ. Bọ́dà mi ò ẹ̀hún jọ mo ń padà bọ́ sí i fẹ́sẹ̀ pìkì ẹ̀kọ́ mi báyìí mo ń padà bọ́ sí i. Sáré pìk MCIs I see my brother. Olóòtú orí ẹ̀yọ́ tèmi owó ẹ̀ tèmi dáwà lórí ìlà. Yóò fọ́ bí àwọn ọmọ ìlòdì àpẹ́ wò as ẹ̀fẹ̀ gbé civil suit. Ẹ máa mọ̀ yàtọ̀ Nigerian youth. Ẹ máa mọ̀ yàtọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ láti máa mọ̀ yàtọ̀ nínú civil suit àti criminal suit. Any form of criminal proceeding ọlọ́pàá ní colonial power láti charge sí court. Bọ́ ó jẹ̀bi lọ́wọ́ ó ṣe gbákan civil ni kó àfẹsẹ̀ ọ̀páyà fọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ kò sí kòtò kọlọ́pàá lẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá lè dá sí. Bó ṣe wà bí ó lè ṣe ogun ẹjọ́ ọ̀tọ́ bá kú nípa ó lè má gbà sáfìsì. media. You need to tell me first. No case to answer. What I was getting more. I'm a much this you to post this. How much you don't you are serving me on social media. Who be your lawyer? You don't spend your time on everybody should be respected. Some people will think everything is the one number. They don't live for the nation. I even buy shit. I don't live who can I on social media. She never can anything.
Why is that low, Yomi?
I talk with ambassador minister when I'm about to honorable speakers.
What happened? Yomi.
So, you need to understand the nitty-gritty of what it takes to be a human rights crusader. Oh, this is a human rights activist. To have an activist to come down so that you can come up. Because I have you. You don't call your eye anybody. You don't do comment section. So, come on, move it. You want to act like it's my guy. Now, in 3 hours, I have a corridor. I have a passion. One hour case, but I'm going to get for a personality. So I don't know. Whatever, you don't be anything. That's why I don't go for it. Don't para the data of my bear. Shibala. What in Lotto, Sinner was to go. And I want to go back. But go on, Simon with Bawaro. They say, hey, good job. I Shibala, not call away. My dad is here for 3 hours. No, thank you. But she don't get it on my phone. Because I am feeling for no case to answer. Remember, no case to answer. No reason, no arrest. No reason, no arrest. No paye. Emike. Anyway, because it's very late. I don't know. Only social media, I get my shame, balabala. Only social media, I get my shame, balabala. Right, but don't know. As I go, really. You understand? You have tried to subject me to cyberbullying first. So no 100 cover, no case, no reason, no arrest. I don't go to school. I don't Bumi, I'll call you. I'll see your call. I'll call you shortly after this live broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to quickly reiterate and tell you my standpoint in case there are some people that are not understanding. Human rights is not about judging. Human rights is not about emotions. Human rights is about making every human being enjoy the reason why they are human beings. Whatever condition you find yourself, whatever status you find yourself, you have some privileges and rights. If you are a prisoner, if you have killed 100 people, human rights will tell you there are some privileges that you deserve. If you are traveling and the airline choose not to carry you after 2 hours of your takeoff time and they refuse to communicate, human rights says you have some privileges. If you are a suspect, anybody can become suspect. Human rights says there is that you deserve to benefit as a citizen, a suspect under the law. And if an adult is trying to explain to the world that this suspect, irrespective of whatever you know of sin, deserves fair hearing, deserves bail. If you turn around because you want to talk on social media and you think you can start labeling the person an apologist or a rapist, or you start coming up with some blackmail, it's not going to hold waters. And it is also stupid and criminal for you to go in front of the station to tell and threaten to kill somebody if the person is granted his statutory right under the law. Human rights are my property. You cannot dash me. Don't tell me it's because of human rights I will give it to you. I just want to give it. You can't give it to me. It is my property. Without human rights, there can't be peace. And look at it now. Majority of those following this, you don't even know the difference between a lawyer, and a lawyer send ADR. They call it alternative dispute resolution. When the lawyer feels, oh, you have offended my client, they will write you a letter, pre-notice. They will give you a pre-notice that we will go to court if you don't do this. And before they can approach the court, they must serve the letter. And it must be me that will collect the letter. And if I collect the letter, 26 days after, that is when they can approach the court. But for sending me letter on social media and not me direct, foul, the case is already waste. Next time, don't be too woodwind with social media. If you have any case, go offline, quiet, do the needful before you rush to social media. I saw them, even the company of the law, they are sending me DM. There is no way it will be tenable. Police will never send you letter on social media. Don't serve litigation on social media. It become money in Nigeria around the database. It become I see your phone book. All my address and don't matter. Foul. To even serve me on social media, posting it online before you send it to me. It's become waste. A meal. So I wish to buy a schedule. Come on, and go on. I'm being it. However, if you are going to even proceed, you will need 36 days after you serve me letter before you get me to court, before you take me to court. So back to the court, court daily, court registrar. They will look at the criminal case, they will look at show any case. You must bring evidence to show that I have actually damaged your reputation before they can even admit if you have a case to the court for the court to answer to you. If you write 100 million, I don't have 100 million. Nobody, because of 100 million I want. Our changes is not 10 million. About changes 15 million. But when the 100 million, I don't call us you have 400,000 naira. I put them up. We have a case still sure, but we can't see the pursue. Check me out as court. Because if you say I want damages of 100 million in a civil suit, did they court here? If I choose to honor them, I won't enter that court for one day. I won't go in law, and I won't collect service. So when you write, can educate you, don't already one law. Lawyer think by changing your first half one balance you over the egg.
Rachel, you said he's drunk.
So when you serve that letter, so much they got for a letter after 26 days, the court will now accept. So much they 100 million of every. I want 100 million. Hello, when I change the 100 million. I'm going to change 50 million to buy. After the changes, whatever amount you put, you must pay to the court first. When you pay the amount, when you calculate it for you, go and pay the amount to side court. What is somewhere? Or have a sheriff of someone. Where do you know his address? I don't know. Where do you know he lived before? Or we can serve him. You have any address, you'll be looking for me everywhere. Even if you say, pay me somebody, something like, I might not collect the letter. He will go back to the court. Judge, I saw him. He didn't collect service. The judge will say, wait for 26 days. Go back again second time. After that time, wait for 26 days. If he doesn't respond, go and paste alternative service.
Yomi, your voice is gone again. For people that don't know what is going on, Iyabo Ojo has served Yomi Fabiyi letter that he has defamed her. So that's what he's talking about. Yomi ohun ẹ tún ti lọ jàre, má yẹ káwọn ayé gbóhùn lọ lẹ́nu ẹ jẹ́ sọ tẹnu ẹ ká gbọ́. So Iyabo Ojo ti sue Yomi Fabiyi, òun ni ìròyìn tí a mú wá ní alẹ́ yìí lórí Naija Stars and Beauty Tips. Èké ni àwa ń ṣe níbí. Àgbọn tó ń sọmọ Yomi Fabiyi, can you speak up? Sọ̀rọ̀ sókè Yomi Fabiyi. You know what? He has gone this morning to Panti police station with a lot of people to protest against unlawful detention of Baba Ijesha, as he said. So he is saying to the police that, you know, Baba Ijesha should be granted bail because that is a bailable offense. So he did that this morning. And in the evening, Iyabo served him letter from courts for defamation of character on her own person. So ìkẹ́tí agbé wá fún yín ní alẹ́ yìí nìyí. Ṣùgbọ́n àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí voice Yomi. Àwọn wọ́ọ̀dù ń bá Yomi fà, wọ́n ti gba voice ẹ̀. Okay, a ti ń gbọ́ ẹ ń sìn Yomi, go on. A ti ń gbọ́ ẹ, má lọ tún dàrú, ara ẹ̀ ò balẹ̀ lénìí. Yomi are ò balẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí, kí ló ṣe é? Be a good boy. And speak to us. Àgbọ̀ ẹ mọ́. Iyabo Ojo has sued him for defamation of character. Ìbani ní orúkọ jẹ́ nínú ìwé òfin. Ojo Titilola said Iyabo is going to run mad upon the issue because the girl is not her child. She's just being a mother, honestly. I quite understand her own point too. And I understand vividly Mr. Yomi Fabiyi's own too, you know. It's just that when they call something a bailable offense, they should let Baba Ijesha go home and then he can always come back and answer to his case. We can't hear you, Yomi. Àwọn ayé tún ti gba voice lọ́wọ́ Yomi. Iyabo Ojo ń bẹ fà á gan, ó ti dààmú. Iyabo ń bẹ fà á gan. Anyway, they are really giving us something to laugh at over the week, you know. Normally weekends la máa ń ṣe show, but eléyìí o, evening, ó fún wa ní evening kíní ká tiẹ̀ máa kàn fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ nírọ̀lẹ́, a rí nǹkan bá ṣe. So ìjà violence tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ is between Iyabo Ojo and Yomi Fabiyi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Baba Ijesha ó bá ní lò pọ̀. A ti ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ ń sìn Yomi. Ọmọ sọ́kàwé. Yeah, dance for us. Àwọn boys are fuck it up. Àwọn babes are fuck it up. Ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Yomi, ó ti yó lálẹ́. Terry. Yomi is really giving us entertainment. Ó entertain wa, ó ti mutí yó, àtẹ̀kọ́ ló ti mutí ẹ̀ wò. Ó yá tún dá mu, tún dá jẹ. Má fọ̀. A ti ń gbọ́ ẹ, má fọ̀ Yomi, ó ní o má fọ̀. Wọ́n ní o má fọ̀, Yomi ò ní fọ̀.
To the glory of God, in the last few days, I was able to shoot 4 movies, produced and directed by my own self. Addict, Post Conductor, Alafo, and then Costly Mistake. The two will play on the work an hour. Social media. We are going to start the movie Uncle Iyabo first week in June. I'm calling on everybody to support this movement. Whatever you can use to support us, and then you have people here only for. So I'm going to be dropping my account, Rockstar Studio Film International. I'm going to be dropping the account.
You're making thorough.
Whatever you can. So what's it? Let go. I want to make a case. I have a chefing. It's chefing for a woman. So then we're able to make our points clear.
Only in Nigeria they serve notice of sue on social media. Honestly,
What I made clear during the protest today is that the DPP advice can never play the role of a court. Normally, DPP advice should come when a case gets to court, not when it is at the level of police station. But they actually placed the DPP advice just to nail this young man and put him there. But they suffered Ogalopa, the Deputy Commissioner of Police, and all the police officers suffered. Said, sir, you are a custodian of the law. Human rights is key. Human rights does not look at let's support whatever they do to Edojebi is inconsequential. No. Human rights will respect the rights of everybody. Unfortunately, the majority of the Nigerian youth, not Nigerian youth, some few, a handful, they don't know. And that is why I am taking my time, you understand, to do that. So please, I'm going to be shooting the movie Uncle Iyabo. I'm going to be putting the account number for Rock Class Studio. Support and send to my number that I put on my page that this is what you are using to support this movie. I feel you are filming you. Here, my girl, but don't buy me boy, you know, you know. And you know, support me and the crew. Karo ya film here. Story here, don't know about the ship of any shadow. I got the artist, people like Yemen. But finally, I film here, Uncle Iyabo. It's going to be one of those movies. Ever will film here, no matter succeed, you'll be beating your chest that I am part of this project. And of course, you'll be sending a message. If you like, call me a beggar.
They will call you a beggar.
When you are abusing me on in social media, did I beg for you? Send, support me. Send me money. Come on, come on, Rio, the Bolobi. Everywhere, see back babu, and yeah, on a secret.
Uncle Akoni Koko on his camera. Uncle. Welcome.
But luckily or unfortunately, some of them would think, one of them is cash wallet. And if we go life with me, but chasing fame. I know they do shame.
Hey, your meeting gbé paper síta pé kẹ́ sanwó sí àkáǹtì òun o.
Call me anything.
Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà yìí.
Let me look for the account and
Okay now. Ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ló ń tajà nísìnyí for them o. You can imagine, Iyabo has sued him for defamation of character, and the next thing Yomi is doing is spinning his account that is having a film soon, and he needs support, you know. Oh, funny baje. But he's a human rights activist now, anyway. How did he move voice, Yomi? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Uncle Akoni said, this guy is Sakamaji.
The one that seek praise will give them praise. And why we are doing it, I don't forget. One of us stop Wakamari endorsement. One of us Shibako. Abaya Fimo Koyabo support this project. You know, to shall I know we are low. I will be alone. So if you didn't pay, and you can one hour. Listen, I take over pay and let's support what I take you away. Who is Taboshi? $1 similar. Come on, if money on that couple. But what we should run that million is covered only on the cover by all. And this number, you don't pay, only post the account, or shall I show you that joy? Come post the account, your family, beg money for movie of iyabo. Nigerians who are on good things, the tomato people who are there, why don't you pay life for so long? Send 1,000 naira, send 2,000 naira, send 50 kobo. And support this movie. I need to pay the crew. I need to shoot the movie. I'm a share live broadcast. And my film here, wow. For the first time, I sponsor a movie. Come on, get 1,000 let me say. You are the executive producer.
But when did you start all this? When has Nigerian movie come to be begging for money?
Support in any way. The money
is my God.
Right any title. The money there for money to shoot the iyabo. Our publicity.
And Uncle Akoni, why film name iyabo? Just want to use her name to scam people, honestly. And then saying they should give him money.
So long. I'm going to be shooting the movie first week in June. Trust me.
Olade in their no call. On a matter just the funny. Yomi versus iyabo.
I will send your number at the beginning here. That project iyabo. We'll blow it out. We'll show it. I'll bring it to London, to wherever you are, America. I will show it. I'm going to show you.
Go and show it to my sister in America, Abebi. And tell baby I will.
Too evil. You don't say a minimum to it. And you don't call anything about that. If you want to bring a colleague down, or whatever, I'll shoot film. I'm a fear. I'm a stand by what is right. Even when somebody is a my daddy, somebody will follow the pressure, and he come back. Call that talking for, call that shaking for. People like it, get anything. Show support. But go, one side of the door.
Oh, go. So this Baba Gesha case now, not to fingers away. This is honestly, Yomi. This is I don't like this idea anyway.
Save a copy. When iyabo movie comes out and people love it and it's still well, you say I am part of it. And iyabo movie. Show love, support this movie, support with any amount.
So you are broke, Yomi. Yomi Fabiyi is broke. Oh.
The one that sickness, a German baby. Jẹ́jẹ́ mo jókòó. Mo kọ ìbò mi jẹ́jẹ́. Daddy mi lọ mi lọ school mi bàtà lè lọ mi lọ. Mo dẹ̀ fi kọ ìbò. Kí ló fọ́ dẹ́kun mi sọ̀sọ̀. Ẹ wo iye ìbò. Davido. Ẹ tún pé ọgbà wọn yàn. Attack David. Attack Yomi Fabiyi. Àṣẹ ọmọ yín mọ̀ mi tẹ́lẹ̀. Ẹ ní mọ́. Lórí mi ìfẹ́ ayé máa dé o. Ẹ mọ̀ pé bàbá yín wà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo di bí. Nǹkan lẹ́tà. Flash means when you saw the page video where you confirmed that you are sorry for subjecting me to cyberbullying. How worry? You know what? That is Rockland Studio account. Proof to the world. Even you can place it on your page.
Yomi, when you please leave iyabo, bring Baba Gesha out.
It's your movie. I am shooting it. First week in June, which I probably film many by you. Next project is on iyabo. We're going to shoot it like I am blessed. Come on, location and money. Anybody are making over. That is the reply when we are with him. That is how Nigerians fight when anybody tries to bring. You don't do that. Or Sheva, and then you don't go again. Someone end up 14 years. Push a dreadlock, sorry. Any 14-year-old will still be in secondary school. How How can you be in secondary school and have dreadlock in your head? But the first thing the police need to do is to respect the human rights. And human rights is for everybody. Try to understand what human rights is all about. Human rights is not emotional rights. Human rights is for everybody. Whether you are a suspect, whether you are a convict, whether you are a lawyer, whether you are a only, whether you are one of them, how would you? Whether you are the cleanest human being. Campus was it? Everybody has got one misdilemma or the other. Color, and the lady, charity, overway, and you don't know if I only be STV, over the next 30 seconds. With no intention to even rape or to have sex, and they saw the pedophile. Pedophile does not look for adults that has already sense. They don't look for people that can question them. They look for children they can come with biscuits. Children they look for toys, not grown teenagers. They don't even know what.
Hey, Yomi, you are taking this thing too far. You are not the judge. You don't know what is going on. So I will not tell you to shut up, but stop it. Okay, Yomi? Let the courts decide if that child, if that girl is a child, or if she's an adult. Oga o, Uncle Akoni, kò mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó bá wà ní private school lè bọ nǹkan tó bá wọn, ó lè ṣe irun tó bá wùn, kò yé mi o. Voice ẹ tún ti lọ Yomi jàre. Yomi, you are not saying ló dàpọ̀ tí yóò lò tọ́ lálẹ́ yìí. Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́ yìí náà? You started well by saying, yeah, you're fighting for human rights, for him to be released on bail because it's a bailable offense. Gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ mọ́ Yomi jàre, sọ̀rọ̀ sókè. Amarogo, Yomi máa fẹ́ di kinní sórí Instagram léni lórí ọ̀rọ̀. Voice ẹ tún ti lọ Yomi. Àwọn Ìyábọ̀ tún ti get ẹ̀. Ìyábọ̀ ti get ẹ̀ again mọ̀. Nobody's even talking about the poor girl again. If she's getting any therapy, any counseling, all you guys are just fighting over nothing. Fighting over nothing. Chasing clouds. That's what I can call this. Yomi Agboemo.
So guys,
catching Gwency. Olademo and Oluwapo. As for me, I've stopped watching Yoruba movies since the Iyabo and Baba Ijesha case. There's no love between them. They don't love each other. No. All these artists, I'm so disappointed. Even all their elders cannot call them to, call them to their senses. Why disgracing yourselves on the internet? Tẹ́lẹ̀ ń kọ́ àwọn èèyàn lọ́gbọ́n. Nǹkan tó kàn ń dùnyàn jù náà nìyẹn. Ẹ wá ń jà dẹ́tì báyìí. Tí ń jà dẹ́tì lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò yẹ kó tó nǹkan láàrin yín.
If you choose human rights as attend you know certainly that some will abuse you, some will want, some will support you. You understand? So this movie is going to become.
Yomi is now begging for money. Go and fetch a film with Oko Iyabo.
When you legitimately look at that video, my own personal opinion, anybody can choose to give any age. One of my age, because one age, one die, the last one, to jail. That is the new normal. I am not going to accept it in this society. You can accept it because it can come on social media. I am not that foolish and senseless. But whatever the case may be, the right of everybody must be respected. It must be respected. There is nothing like, because of the video, then we should rubbish his rights. Did I beg for abuse when they are abused?
Ó tọ́ ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹ̀ akọni pópó pé mi náà rántí jọ́ tí mo ti wo fíìmù wọn gbẹ̀yìn. Ó ti kàn ń ṣe nonsense.
Somebody is tampering with this my audio.
Àwọn ayé ni àwọn ayé ló ń tamper pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ fún ẹ. Guys, trust me, there is no case. I'm not going to. No, let her go. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kí ló dé àwọn ayé ń bá Yomi fà á gan-an? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà?
Because èèyàn jẹ́ celeb, so wọn fọ̀rọ̀ lófin lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan táwọn kàn mọ̀ ni pé káwọn kan máa jablaja because most of you they don't have any brain. Wọn ní.
Exactly, my brother.
Ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé social media kó máa ṣe pé wèrè. So most of you don't ṣe yẹn. Wọ́n sọ pé do ẹlẹ́sìn àbáláyé lèmi. So most of you they are saying that kí náà kọ́ wọ́n church wọn ní time láti lọ lọ́ọ̀ Nàìjíríà. So because ẹ pé èèyàn rape or something video kò rape that ọmọ tó ń sọ ọmọ ẹ is not 14 years ọmọ ẹ kì í ṣe 14 years so ẹ wá pa ẹ.
Alàgbà.
Sir.
Bàbá mi gbogbo àtọ́.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ wù kó rí èmi sọ fún yín. Even the complainant kò fìgbà kan sọ wípé maybe before màtọ́ pariwo rẹ́pọ̀ wípé ẹni ìbá ọmọ ìṣù 7 years ago. Ó ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ló ti bọ́ǹdì which of course cannot be connected to gbogbo nǹkan tó tò sílẹ̀ as trap.
Exactly.
Because ọmọ yẹn there is no way the girl will say ó bá òun sùn. Are you saying? Bàbá dúkọ̀ kọ̀ ọmọ yẹn tí ó bá dé cross examination ọmọ màá ní ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ bá mi sùn o. Ẹni tó bá ọmọ yẹn sùn fámìlì ẹni tó lọ fẹjọ́ sùn ọlọ́pàá ni ẹni yẹn wà ó ti àárẹ̀ sí wọn ó wà pàtì. Wọ́n mẹ́nu bá ẹ̀yẹ ọlọ́mọdé àríná kọ̀ǹga ẹni tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀sùn kàn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ is moral. Òun ṣe ọmọ tó wà lábẹ́ mi. Bóyá ó ṣe onítọ̀hún ààbọ̀. Bóyá ó jẹ iṣẹ́ àwọn méjì pọ̀. Kókó ọbẹ̀ ni pé ẹni ẹ̀ rí i pé òun bá àgbàlagbà ṣeré òun pa kọ́nà jẹ. Ṣẹ́gẹ́tì ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní social media wọ́n dẹ̀ twisted. Wọ́n pè ti picture fún ẹ̀dẹ́ pé ọmọ kékeré lẹ́ni bá ṣèkọ̀pọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ ní ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹjọ́ dé ní ẹjọ́ kan yanjú ẹ̀. Ẹni yẹn á ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹlúwa mi ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹni tó sọ pé kíní kan éèjì ẹ̀ ò kì í ṣe 14. Báwo lọmọ 14 years old? Tó máa ṣe gẹ́ẹ̀dì ṣé kò ní kò lé secondary school ni?
Kì í ṣe 14, kì í ṣe 14. Ọlọ́run máa bẹ́ẹ̀ sí.
Kò tí yẹn tó bá tẹ̀ wá ẹ̀ka àti pé wọ́n pè 14. Àní ẹni tẹ́tẹ́ ń pè lẹ́jọ́ kó ṣe kíni kó lọ bàbá yìí kò lé ẹjọ́. The question is this. If truly you want justice, of a corroborate condition 7 years ago, if you are told the police, which is the first thing, they will cleverly tell you the way to go about it to nip it in the bud. Now, the truth of the matter is CCTV. No more CCTV will always be in a top corner. They are not going to be coming to your head like this. And like KGB. Tí ẹni yóò bá ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ pẹ̀lú gẹ́ yẹn, ó mọ̀ pé ẹni tó ń wá kọ̀lígò òun, ó fẹ́ sin oní DSTV. Oní DSTV ó ṣe ẹbí ẹ̀ tó máa sìn dé bus stop àbí tó máa sìn délé wọn. He will only escort them 3 steps or 3 rooms and come back. When there is no intention to have sex, because ẹ pè é rapist nítorí pé sáré fẹ́ tẹ̀fá. Professor Kiss Kotoyo. Are you saying? There is no intent, no means to show where ẹni ìfẹ́ balance because ó mọ̀ pé ẹni tó nílé máa padà. Àwọn tó sì lọ ṣe close relatives. Wọ́n ṣe ẹni tó yẹ pé ó máa sì dé bus stop kó tó wọ mọ́tò àwọn ọmọ yìí fix DSTV lé. Ẹ máa sì wọ́n dé bus stop kó tó wọ mọ́tò ṣẹ́wájú ó yẹ ní DSTV ó dàbọ̀ wá ṣe wà ní padà bọ́ lé. Ayé òbí. So ẹni yẹn ó mọ̀ pé ẹni tó nílé ń padà bọ̀. Tí ó bá dẹ̀ sí ìkọ̀kọ̀ láàrin òun àti gẹ̀yẹ, wọn ò lè sáré bára wọn ṣe níbẹ̀ yẹn.
Exactly.
Ọmọ yẹn tó ń dìbọn. Ọmọ tí ìwọ sọ fún wa pé ó ń rí ọgbọ̀n òun náà ló ń dìbọn yàn ló ń bọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ló lọ síbi ilẹ̀kùn ló ń wọlé gbogbo yẹn. Tó bá pè 14 years, ó máa jẹ̀bi. Gbogbo yẹn pé 24, ó máa jẹ̀bi.
Exactly.
Ìwọ̀n tẹ̀mí sọ ní pé don't engage the Nigerian public in fabrication. We want to stand by genuine cases and seek justice by genuine cases. Set up is criminal. To be set up, there is no way in law. The police can confirm your intention, your true intention, when you set up without the authority knowing. Set up can be in form of a blackmail. So how will they know? Adájọ́ adájọ́ lórí ẹ pé ó yẹ nǹkan tó lọ ṣe wáyé o. Mo mọ nǹkan tó wà nú ẹ. Nígbà tí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 7 years ago. Oh, fún wa any proof. Gbádùn mi.
Wọ́n ń gbádùn ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Yomi.
Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní 7
Yomi ti gan pa. Okay, ó ti dé.
Ọ̀rẹ́ prove new point fún wa. And then, you cannot even tell the police. To bá tún wá gba evidence yẹn, kàtà ọ̀dà kò tún wá ṣe tán. Ṣé ìgbọ́rọ̀ mi? Ṣé ìgbádùn mi o?
À ń gbádùn ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, Mr. Yomi. Ó ní pépà lè san lu.
Hello?
Ibo ti ju account number sílẹ̀, ó yá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, adáwó fún ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Yomi, mi á tẹ̀ support ẹ máa fún ẹ lówó ṣùgbọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
So bá tún wá gba proof normally you expect that immediately you have captured on CCTV. If truly you want to get justice, all you need to do is take the evidence of CCTV to the police station. That I may not have proof for the 7 years event that happened to my sister, to my daughter. But this is an evidence that this person is abusing this girl. And then the person will not even know he has been filmed. They will go and pick him up and make him face trial. Why? Number one, why the torture? After the torture, and the young who commit a crime, you were holding the phone and they were asking questions under duress. There is no way any judge will accept it as evidence. Torí pé mo yẹ ọkùnrin tó wà ní ẹ̀yìn kámẹ́rà yẹn rẹ̀ mọ̀ kan tó gbé dání.
Ìbọn náà gbé dání. Àtàdá.
So if your brain is not working, if you're not ready to think, allow the proceeding to think for you. Don't condemn people because it is social media. Everything done on social media can never hold ground. That is my personal opinion. I have never said, don't take it to court. And learn more. There is rapist. And you know, there is pedophile at the same time. When you don't know the psychological impact and procedure of a pedophile, just because you are always thinking, if you play the gender card, am I wrong or say, can't go social social media? Fair way in Nigeria. And the Yoyibo come along and set your It's pure nonsense. Allow genuine victims to be able to express themselves. Because the party, you know, there doesn't be set up better. You will read and you will kill genuine victims from talking. And you'll be know that power. This is the kind of people that want people to the rape victim to talk. When some of you will be there to use rape to bring somebody down. because it was a parent sort of against you. False allegation is a criminal offense. And one of my pussy. And one. And one of my arrange for you and the problem. We want a just and fair society. We are not going to keep quiet. We want genuine cases. The masses of Nigeria will want to stand behind genuine cases.
Yomi. Omo iti yo lálẹ́ yìí.
Send, if you want to support the movie, Oko Iyabo, now, I want to shoot this movie. I need money to shoot that movie. I need money to shoot the movie. So support. I can get some sponsor, but I need more money. I need more money. But it needs sponsor.
Oh my God.
But I need more money.
Yomi o tún tọrọ owó.
So that one more way.
Yomi tún tọrọ owó.
So, guys.
Yeah. Listen. Don't
follow all this social media stuff. If you want to talk on social media, go ahead and keep yourself offline so that when you want to talk online, you talk intelligently. Human rights is not a biased procedure. Human rights does not look who is a victim. I will stand by victim. I will neglect the oppressor. Human rights is a balanced idea. Everybody must be accorded their rights under the law. You will say because you're 40, a human rights activist will not look at you. Can I monitor and get a No, human rights will stand and defend that person. So if you don't know what human rights is all about, shut up and go ahead and keep yourself. Everybody must have at least an iota of human rights protection in them. You will say because he is a prisoner, I will go to prison and defend even the worst prisoner. Tell about full rights in the prison.
O ti ríṣẹ́ gbà nìyẹn Yomi.
So you don't know what human rights is all about. You will enter America. America máa kẹ́ ẹlẹ́wọ̀n. Ẹni tó ló pa èèyàn 40 tó yìnbọn. Ẹni tí America máa kẹ́ ọ máa fún lóúnjẹ láàárọ̀. Wá ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Wá fi sínú island court. Wá tún bèrè ṣó máa mú mi. Ẹ fẹ́ lè sọ pé kó ń gbẹgbẹ ẹni tó pa èèyàn 40 tó ló wá court kó ń gbẹgbẹ kú. Because you will not understand you are not an animal. Àní 100 kobo ṣìngbáyé ibi tí yàrá ti ṣe kí ni tó ti agree pé òun sọ kó lọ lò yẹn court. You understand? Kó lọ gbé. Bó ṣe wà yẹn fíìmù tó gùn ni ẹ máa gbádùn ẹ o.
A ti ẹ̀ ń gbádùn ẹ̀ máa fún wa ní evenings.
Fíìmù tó gùn.
Ẹ ṣáà make sure pé ìrọ̀lẹ́ ni ká lè máa tá bá ti dé láti ibi iṣẹ́.
Ọkọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ rè.
Ó ṣe jàre ọkọ̀ Ìyábọ̀.
Àwọn ọmọ pé
Ìrọ̀lẹ́ ni kẹ́ máa ṣe o, tẹ́ bá lọ ṣe time tí mò ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ èpè ló máa gbà ọyọ mi.
So guys, we're shooting the movie
ọkọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ and donate money, donate. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ donate fún wa o. Ẹ donate o.
Continue to protest if they don't release Fabiyi on bail. And I will use money to shoot movie. I will do everything within my power to ensure that the right of everybody is protected.
That one is good.
Because it is his right.
That one is good. You can do that, but stop begging for money online. It will disgrace me, Jari Yomi.
They will.
Ológogoro ni ẹ́, o ti fẹ́ mọ tí yẹn tán Yomi.
And of course, you will see the difference between Nigerians who are diaspora and Nigeria. Ìyàtọ̀ wà gidi. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti rí ọ̀làjú. Wọ́n ti rí nǹkan tó pè ní right. Majority wo ó mọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ pé human rights ló ń enjoy.
Ó ti yó ológogoro.
Ẹ gbàgbé bó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o.
Gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Wọ́n tún ti change the title wa. Wọ́n sọ wá di beggar. When they are cursing me, they are abusing me. What name did you give to them? Baby. Ẹ gbàgbé bó ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o. Ẹyin tèmi. Wọ́n lọ. Fáwọn àṣìkiri. Wọ́n máa ń tẹ̀lé ẹnu o. Gbàgbé bó.
Anyways, thank you to welcome back o. Yomi ti ṣe tán o. Yomi sọ pé ẹ dáwó fún wa o, a ní ìdí owó, ẹnu gbẹ, a ní ìdí owó. You say the cocoa of the matter is Yomi, is trying to fight the for human rights thing that, Baba Ijesha is not supposed to be held indefinite like that, since the courts are on strike, the lawyers are on strike. I think all courts are closed at the moment all over Nigeria. Baba Ijesha is supposed to be given bail. One bailable offense ni pé offense yẹn kò ń ṣe tó yẹ kí wọ́n gbé Baba Ijesha kan fi wọ́n pamọ́. But mo kọ̀ rò pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni pé àwọn ọlọ́pàá tún wo gbogbo dangers tó bá tiẹ̀ tún wà pé tó bá lọ ju máa yìí sílẹ̀, anything can happen to him outside, because the temper of àwọn èèyàn inú bí àwọn abiyamọ lọ́wọ́. So ó dà pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Now Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá ti bínú tán. Ìròyìn tí a gbé wá fún yín ní alẹ́ yìí ni pé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ti bínú tán. Ó ti gbé Yomi Fabiyi lọ sí court. Ó ti gbé lọ sí court pé ó ń ba orúkọ òun fún ìbanilé orúkọ jẹ́ defamation of character. So Yomi náà dẹ̀ ti yarí, ó ti ń fi mu ọtí. Yomi ti yó lálẹ́ yìí o. Ó ti fi mu ọtí pé kò sí nǹkan tí ó lè ṣe fún òun. And again, gbà tí Yomi máa bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́, Yomi bá ní ẹjọ́ ẹ dáwó fún wa o, ẹnu gbẹ, a ní ìdí owó. Yomi ní ẹnu gbẹ, a ní ìdí owó. So ẹ tẹ́ bá máa help Yomi o. But all in all, why I'm so annoyed is nobody's talking about that girl's mental health. Nobody's even talking about what, maybe she's getting any therapy. Maybe, she's getting any counseling. So the girl is totally not even being talked about now. These artists are just messing themselves up. I think it's high time for their àwọn olórí tampani temping gbogbo yín, come together and call your people, talk to them to stop disgracing you. This is getting to be ìgbà tí wọn ò tiẹ̀ bẹ̀rù anybody ni, bí ìgbà tí wọn ò bẹ̀rù anybody ni. Honestly, really bad. Wọ́n kàn ṣe wọn ò tiẹ̀, kí ni ọgbọ́n tẹ̀ ń kọ́ àwa èèyàn gan, àwa tá à ń wò yín. Anyway, Ajoke is saying good night. Thank you for watching. I hope we'll continue to have all this drama every evening. I've told them the violence between Yomi Fabiyi and Iyabo Ojo should always be in the evenings when I come back from work, so that I can relax and enjoy with my people. We are enjoying it. Our film, ṣebí artist ni wọ́n entertain wa ni, so entertainment ni, so let's just keep watching them. And so hopefully if Iyabo comes up, or any one of them tó bá tún ti gbé violence wọn dé, èmi á máa já yín sí. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for watching me. Bye.